Teresa Edwards, wow. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's a huge honour to have you by my side. You know, you were my hero, the player I tracked myself against as a young point guard playing for Australia wearing the green and gold. So it's a massive honour to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, big round of applause. The greatest point guard in my generation for sure. Thank you to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame for this incredibly humbling recognition tonight. I'd like to dedicate this honour to all those who helped me chase my dreams. To my parents, Pat and Ern, who plucked me out of an orphanage and who instilled in me a work ethic and taught me that nothing in life is a given. You have to work hard to get what you want and where you want to go. They provided unwavering support and they kept me level-headed, grounded, grateful and humble. And who, along with my brothers and sisters, Mark, Ross, Bruce, Ian, Paul, Wendy, Neil and Karen, who's here tonight, made huge sacrifices so little old me could chase my dreams. I love you guys and thank you very much. And to my beautiful daughter, Kelsey, who's here tonight. Kelsey, you weren't around to see me play, but you've been dragged all over the world for the last 21 years so I could chase my coaching dreams. I love you, I appreciate you, and I just thank you for being my special person. I love you more. No tears. I'm Australian Opals basketballer number 56. And this honour is dedicated to all those women who paved the way for me and so many others to wear the green and gold for our country. To Betty Watson, the godmother of Australian women's basketball. Betty didn't have any daughters, but when the call came from FIBA in 1954 to start women's basketball in Australia, she took up the challenge. She fought bureaucracy and a male-dominated landscape to ensure an Australian team would compete at its first ever World Championships in 1957. To the 8 brave women who took the 5-month voyage by boat to compete at that World Championship, I am forever grateful of your courage and sacrifices. That was to be the first chapter of Australian women's basketball. I dedicate this honour to my Australian basketball heroes, Robin Marr, Jan Smithwick, Jenny Cheeseman and Karen Marr, just to name a few. Thank you for inspiring a young girl in Australia to want to wear the green and gold. And to my teammates, Shelley Gorman and Sandy Brondello, who along with Robin Marr, pushed me to be the best I could be day in, day out, and who set the gold standard of true professionalism which I was to follow. To Tom Marr, who had the greatest influence on me as a player, the greatest Australian women's coach we've ever had. Tom revolutionised the women's game in our country from the moment he took over the reins in 1993. In '96, he put Australia on the dais internationally, and we've never looked back. He saw something in me that many coaches didn't. He challenged me every day and helped me to see the player that I could become. I'd also like to dedicate this honour to my junior basketball club, Bulleen Templestowe, who surrounded me with fabulous coaches who laid great foundations from a very young age. Ivan Menzies, Trevor Cook, Kingsley Gibson and Maris Polis. And I dedicate this honour with a big smile and a warm heart to my Phoenix Mercury family. Yeah, give it up, yeah. To Jerry and Brian Colangelo, the dynamic father and son duo who delivered Phoenix a team for the first WNBA season. Thank you. To Brian, Seth Solker and the GOAT, Cheryl Miller, thank you. Yeah, big clap there, please. Yeah. Thank you so much for taking a gamble on a bleach blonde kid from Australia to lead your team. I don't know what you think about it, but anyway, I thought it was a good decision. Together they built, those three guys built something incredibly special, not only for the players in the WNBA in Phoenix, but for the community, especially for the community. A bond so tight, the Mercury X Factor remains unrivaled as the best fan base in the league today. Yeah. To Nike's Georgie Lawler and Ray Pond, thank you for your fantastic support through my professional career. And a big thank you to my European clubs. To Dia and Janos Bielik from Munich Basketball, who gave me my very first contract in 1988. And to Bernd Motter from Wuppertal, who coached me to European championships. Closer to home, thank you to the WNBL and Basketball Australia for providing the pathways and platforms for me to pursue my dreams. Finally, thank you to the game I've loved since I was a 7-year-old kid playing on the asphalt at Bellevue Primary School. You taught me how to handle adversity, how to be relentlessly persistent, and the importance of a we team mentality. You allowed me to travel the world, experience different cultures, and to build lifelong friendships. You made me laugh, you made me cry. You gave me moments I will cherish forever. Thank you to the Naismith Hall of Fame for opening your arms and inviting a little kid from down under into your family. Thank you.